what's up, parents? Thanks so much for joining us, and thank you for doing the hardest job raising your teenager. Man, September is gone, and we are flying by. It is almost October, and you guys are in it. It's homecoming season, and that means got to go buy the dress. What dress can you wear? Who can you go with? Who can you drive with? Who can you hang out with? Can you go to the after party? What's happening after the after party? All of those things. It would seem so simple, right? But it's just not. That's why you guys are partnering with us, because life is real and we want to walk with you through your teenager. So we're so honored that you are hanging out with us and finding out what's going on in youth ministry. Got a couple updates for you and want to keep you in the loop. First, this weekend is our Afterglow. It's the first Sunday of the month. So we're going to be gathering at 6 p.m. for all church prayer. We're going to be celebrating baptism service, and it's going to be awesome. After that, we want to connect in community, and so we are going to be heading out to a corn maze. We are not staying in-house, but taking a little bit of a field trip, which is a little bit rare for us, but always a lot of fun. It's over in Chesterfield, so there is a drive to it. You can get all the information on our Church Center app where you can register, because this event needs pre-registration so we know how many tickets to purchase. So there won't be any walk-up payments. If you pay on the app, that'll get the group discount for us. So here's a couple things you need to know. One, rides are not provided. So we're asking you as parents to partner with us, work together in your groups and your leaders to carpool out there. And then for those of you parents, it's $5 to come and hang out with us. You are more than welcome to stay. Secondly, students will need, and it's required, to have a flashlight. Someone in the group has to have a flashlight, or you will not be allowed to go into the maze. Why? As you can imagine, you can get lost, and that's a bad situation. We're going to be hanging out there. There'll be a bonfire and a couple other activities to do, and then we are able to stay until 10 p.m. So I know it's a little bit later than normal, but it's going to be a great time to connect. I know students are so excited, and I'm so excited just to be able to hang out with them with no other agenda, but just having a good time. And so I wanted to make you aware of that. Midweek has been going phenomenal. We are just entering into week 4, and I have been so encouraged by the constant stream of guests and visitors and people wanting to plug into what God is doing in our youth ministry. Hey, I'll tell you what, parents, our group leaders are doing a phenomenal job. They are connecting, they are caring, they're showing up to your kids' games. And so make sure you invest in that relationship. Communicate with your students' group leader. It is so valuable to you, and I don't want you to not get all that you can out of that resource. And that's really what it is. It's a resource. We are a resource for you to partner with you. And so make sure you're doing that. We have our next late night coming up for midweek in October 19th. And so if you're unfamiliar with what we do, once a month we have a late night. So rather than 8:30, we're going to go till 9:30, an extra hour during midweek, and we'll have a theme afterwards. Our goal is to pack the house. And so that's a great time to invite friends and come hang out with us. We are going to be doing a rodeo. That's kind of our theme, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to want to send your kid with any Western gear they have. No need to go buy something. I'm just going to wear flannel and call it good. But if you got the boots and the hat and the belt buckle, then now's the time to bust it out. We're going to be doing some line dancing to have some fun. We've got bobbing for apples. Texas Roadhouse is donating 144 rolls and apple cinnamon butter for the event, so we'll have some snacks there as well. And so we love to have fun in youth ministry, and wanted to make sure you're aware of that. And then if you don't know, all of our midweeks, we actually open the doors at 6 p.m. if your student would love to come and pray with us. Everything we do is centered around the presence of God. So yes, we love to have fun, but at the heart of what we do, we want to share Jesus with students, and that starts in the place of prayer. So 6 p.m., if your student wants to join us, we would love for them to do that as well. Couple big events coming up on the horizon. We've got winter retreat, and it's not that far off, just a couple months out. That's going to be over New Year's weekend. So I hope that doesn't take away from any family plans that you might have. Maybe it allows you to have some family plans or a night alone without your kids. Send them with us. We'll take care of them for the weekend. We'll have more about that in a little bit, but I want you to know right now, if your student has never been on a winter retreat and they register this weekend, we will give them $50 off. That's a huge discount. We lose money on that, but it's worth it to me. I believe so much in connecting in community and pursuing God together and in his presence over the course of an extended period of time without distractions, that we're okay to lose money to allow kids that opportunity. And so if they have never gone to a retreat before and they register this weekend, there is a promo code for $50 off. For the rest of you who have gone and want to continue to send your students, it's $15 off if you register before November. So you got the month of October to make your plans and get them registered, and we'll give you $15 off if you go ahead and do that. Now, let's talk about fundraising for just a moment. I know that you've got all of these different things on your calendar and trying to figure out how to fit in your budget. As a youth ministry, we've got your back. We are a resource for you. My goal is that no student should ever have to pay for anything we do out of pocket. So parents, we normally have a craft and vendor show in the fall and spring, and that is going away. There is no more craft and vendor show for various reasons. If you have questions and comments on that, we'll take care of that off channel. All right, just shoot me an email if you have questions and concerns. But in order to replace the funds that were raised for Winter Retreat, we are going to do a raffle. All right, and so what's going to happen is that we're going to get gift cards donated by all of our participants, and then we're going to raffle those gift card bundles off. And so students and parents are going to be selling $10 raffle tickets. Now, we'll have another video explaining all of the details, but I want you to prepare as you figure out how to budget for this. If you can sell, what's the retreat? 195. If you get early bird, 180. If you can sell 18 raffle tickets, you will get $10 a piece. When you sell them, you'll be able to do that. You'll be selling all of November. So at the beginning of November, you'll be able to pick those up, and we'll have another video with all of the details. But again, just wanted to make you aware of that. And then as well, our Wild Game Dinner fundraiser, which is our biggest of the year. Look for that in the next couple of weeks. We'll have information on how to get a hold of that as well. Well, hey, that's all I've got for you right now. Again, thank you so much for doing the hardest job on the planet. As you log off and go about your day, may you passionately pursue God and relentlessly reveal Jesus to your teenager.